Sweden is a leading startup ecosystem and just doubled last year. Let's have a look at the details now. Hi, I'm Oliver and welcome back to the channel Ask Me Startup, where we talk about startups, small businesses, and the world that surrounds them. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and pushing the notification bell because it really helps this channel to grow. If you're into business, if you have a small startup, please feel free to download my free startup checklist, link in the description below. So today I want to talk to you about an update on Sweden's startup ecosystem because a lot of things have happened last year. Just alone, if you look at that graph, you can see that the total amount invested, more than 2.4-folded, exploded just in 1 year, 2021, from 3.2 billion to 7.8 billion euros. That's huge. And you can also see from that graph that many big rounds have happened. Of course, most of them most likely have gone to Klarna, a pay after or pay later service. Might have some problems now, but nonetheless, Sweden seems to have done things right and the ecosystem is evolving much stronger than you might have expected. What's more important is that the total value of the startup ecosystem in Sweden more than doubled last year, from 122 billion to 239 billion euros, which is an insane amount of money. And it shows that Sweden has done things right to attract new businesses, to foster them, to nurture them in order to help them grow and then gain momentum. What is it that they're doing different? Or maybe what is it that's so relevant for Sweden? What we can see is that Sweden actually manages to attract impact startups. Now, impact startups are those startups that follow the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Something gone wrong the way of climate change, reducing plastics in the oceans, etc. And I mean, if you look at beaches these days or the ocean, it is mind-boggling how is it possible on this planet that people are leaving so much trash everywhere. Plastic has to go because we want a healthy and safe planet for our future. Hence, when we look back at Sweden, we can see that Sweden has done tremendously well in attracting impact investment capital. And if you look at the ratio per capita, Sweden is outnumbering any country in Europe by a far margin. So, if you are willing to invest your time and efforts into an impact-related startup, an idea that helps us to get rid of climate change, to get rid of our devastated, plastically contaminated oceans and earth, Sweden might be the right spot. And specifically, if you see how good they're doing in attracting venture capital for those impact startups. And if you feel like, yeah, okay, I might have an idea, but is Sweden really the right place? Let me focus you on one thing. Look at this map. Look at this map of the unicorn Sweden has created. It starts from 2000 or pre-2010, and sometimes some startups have happened, etc. But look at the recent years, 2020, 2021, the number of unicorns explodes. Now, will all of them survive? I don't know. But it shows you one thing. Something in this ecosystem helps you to get and create unicorns that are impact and meaningful. And this is what you should do as well. Focus on what is right. Go maybe to Sweden to start your business there. Create something meaningful for this society, for this planet, and it will become big. All right, everybody. I thank you for watching this very short update video on Sweden. If you have any experience on Sweden and the Swedish startup ecosystem, just please drop in down below. Let's have a discussion there. If you made it so far in the video, thank you for watching and please subscribe because it really helps this channel to grow. I'm looking forward to see you next time.